I'm Brenda Adams, and Silas is my son, and he has Down syndrome. Silas was born small. He was 3 pounds, 14 ounces, and had Down syndrome. He actually made it 2 full days in the nursery, breathing room air, and on day 3 ended up in the NICU with dilated intestines, and he had some problems breathing. He ended up spending 6 weeks in the NICU. Most of that time he went back and forth with intestinal issues and breathing issues. So he was on a ventilator for much of the time and had several procedures done. When he was nearly 2 weeks old, he coded, his heart stopped, and the staff at Gunderson brought him back with CPR. And that was pretty much his first 6 weeks of his life. At 6 weeks, he was ready to go home. And then for the next year, he was back in the hospital with respiratory issues on and off. When he was almost 2 years old, he had problems eating. He could not get his food to stay down, and he had to have an intestinal surgery. And so he spent the next year having several procedures done in Madison to help correct the problem.
Yeah, so I stayed home with Levi, our oldest son, and I kind of worked in between too, so they provided gas for us to go back and forth, and that was very helpful for visiting multiple times, sometimes during the day.
They paid for my meals, so that might not sound like a lot, but 6 weeks of meals and then, added on for those other stays is a lot. The staff was great, everybody was great, and I was able to stay close to him. So he goes to music therapy. It really helps developing his speech sounds. It helps him with impulse control. It helps him to interact with other children that have special needs and are also in that type of class. So it's been really good for him to have that class, and Children's Miracle Network has helped to pay for that.
They just do a lot of great things. The music therapy and just the simple gas and food is just phenomenal, so it's very helpful.
There are so many families that have children that have needs, and it's very stressful, it's very expensive, it's very trying on families. So having an organization that is local and can help local families is pretty special. Our family really appreciates everything that CMN has done for us.
Keep donating. Thank you. We appreciate it.